Tuesday. Come on in. The governments are closed, the schools are closed. I'm listening to some national news. Lots of power outages still out. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Smash the like button. Good morning. Nobody is thawed out yet, so good morning. I'm Judge Shady Court for all the newbies. Shout out to the replayers, the motivators, the haters. Good morning. Good morning to you too. Yes, indeed. Come on in. School look like it's going to be closed for the children until next Monday, okay? Now, I did mention that yesterday. Some of you guys should have had a thumbs up, a heads up around here. And you honestly should have prepared. Now, it's not the baby's fault, okay? I'm telling you right now. You thought your regular scheduled program, you lounging while they in school from 8. What time them children go to school? 8 o'clock to 4 o'clock. If you thought you were going to do the same shenanigans that you do all day, every day, no. Okay. So let me tell you what's open for the children. Okay. Your local malls, they never close. Listen, take the children there. They got a lot of energy to burn. They sick of being cooped up looking at you too. See what I'm saying? Good morning. Let's talk about it in this courtroom, in this hood court. They sick of looking and looking at you too. So take them to the mall. Let them run amok. Okay. Let them just listen. You be there though. Don't leave your chair unattended. Not for a second. Smash the like button, please. Not for a second up around here. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. So make sure you guys take them to the mall, let them run amok. Actually spend a little something. It's not gonna kill you. It's not gonna hurt you or set you back. Just let them enjoy themselves today, okay? And tomorrow and all the way up to next week. They done did all their schoolwork, thinking they were going back Monday, and they're absolutely not, due to the pathetic jobs that a lot of these states, in my own opinion, and the government done did. Hey, Polo, you the first brave one to drop down. We got plenty in the bushes, but you know how it is. Pick and choose your battle. Good morning, Polo. Y'all go subscribe to Polo. Polo is a new content creator up around here. In case you haven't heard now, I'm not too fond of Polo, but I know Polo is a content creator that was a subscriber. Stop me if I'm wrong, Polo, if you hear one wrong thing up around here. Just going to object here. I'm vertical, so I can't drop my drop up around here. But Polo knows the game, okay? Wait a minute, you might say this and not agree that Polo knows the players of the game. Polo know the game. See what I'm saying? Some of these reckless, pathetic content creators in the situation they in now because they forgot to be a leader and stand on business. See what I'm saying? They are followers. So when they left out there in the cold, in the wild. Good morning, DTT. Happy tantalizing too. Is it Tuesday or Wednesday up around there? Thank you. I'm here and I'm queer. Yes, indeed. Y'all go subscribe to everybody. Dropping the T, Polo. They done dropped down. So y'all get on up over there and get around, okay? Go over there and support. So, Polo knows where the bones are buried up around here. See, a lot of these subscribers, they go around here, change their name. Doesn't negate from the fact that you already who you are and then already solidified your place on this here ninja net. Let's be clear. See, I've been around so long, I can tell the verbiage of who's who. I can take one look from sector to sector and know exactly who the you are. Oh yeah, just shady like that. See, I pay attention to the smallest. I said the smallest detail. Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it. See what I'm saying? I sit back. It's the verbiage every time. That's how you know who's really get down. Unless you like just Shady Court. You keep them guessing every time. See what I'm saying? Judge Shady Court can do it in the boardroom. I go right in there with my slides, my briefcase, and my bazooka. That's all you need, right? In case that meeting get out of control. You working from home? Thank you, man. Good morning, Jill. Y'all go subscribe to Jilly from Philly. It's like I don't know Jilly from Philly. I just like to put that together. She's working from home today. Don't tell everybody, Jilly. You don't want folk to tap on your door barn sugar early in the morning. You know how it is. You got any flour? Do you have any soap powder? Do you have any toilet tissue? Y'all know how they do up around here when everybody blocked in and they knew this storm was coming and they failed to go out there and get what they needed. Good morning, sunshine. Manufacturer. Good, look, back to what these people be doing. A lot of these subscribers, they forget one thing. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. So they changed their name. And they never switch up their rhetoric, their verbiage. See, Judge Shady Court, it's those small things that she get. And sure enough, Judge be 96.5. 96.5 Judge Shady Hood Court. Where a heifer or hooligan could simply never. Oh, Monday, you went away. Tuesday, we played the game. Wednesday, anybody sing Dre Dre? Thursday, things were in line. On Friday, you came back. I wanted to kiss you. Jilly, y'all go subscribe to Jilly Dropping the Tea. Sunshine. I said, sunshine, sunshine me up on the mountain. Are you a content creator up around here? Welcome to my world where nobody gets Judge Shady Court, and it's all right with me. I'm around here trying to tell these folks what to do with these children. Okay? No, they're not. It's not their fault that the schools didn't prepare to be boxed in like an ice cube tray up around here. Okay? Take the children to the mall. We talked about, and museums. The museums are absolutely open. Now, granted, if it's the Smithsonian Museum, they scared half to death. Trump got them so shook up, they don't know which exhibit to put on display. Grow some balls, Smithsonian. You guys are federally funded, I understand that. But if the people didn't come there and see these wicked treasures, there will be no reason to open your doors. So y'all daggone well better be open today so that these mothers and fathers can invest in their children. Get them. When was the last time? Now, I'm not getting on nobody. I understand your transportation. Walk if you got to. Okay? When the last time you took that baby down there to the treasure? I said to the official treasure trove. Yeah. Hey, Remy. Lord have mercy, Remy. What's going on, baby? What, girl? Lord have mercy. Yes, people is snowed in. Everybody, this ice cube trays, ain't nothing through that. I think the cities, the states, your local government, everybody deserve to be fired up around her because it's the side effects that's causing everybody to come to a standstill. Okay? What they did was clear the main roads and threw all of the debris on, I said, to the side and the back joints. See what I'm saying? Whose idea was that? Whose idea was it? It was not conducive to anybody. That's why them children can't go to school. That's why them children ain't in school. Listen, tonight we got to really stand on some business. Okay? Because it's my hood court style. The judge got a good heart. And there's a lot of people somewhere going to be upset, but the judge got to talk about it. Now, granted, the judge was supposed to come around here yesterday, but what had happened was 2 glasses of Chardonnay and the judge was out. That yellowtail, let me tell y'all something. That's all I had because I was being very safe because y'all know the last 2 weeks it took me out. Okay? The judge couldn't even hold a broadcast up around here due to the hurling aspect of it all. Anyway, that's some good stuff. That yellowtail. Now, I do not promote anything like that. I always say do it responsibly. If you ain't grown, you ain't got no business to do it at all. And furthermore, if you ain't paying no bills, I'm talking about at all. Anyway, you okay, Judge? Yeah, I'm fine. What's wrong, Remy? What's wrong, Remy? What you do? Where you done heard something that girl? Remy, yeah, windy, cold, and rain. Y'all didn't get no snow up around there? Wow. And I saw somebody over there. I guess Jamaica ain't get no snow either. I knew somebody I know. I forgot who it was. Somebody went to Jamaica during the snowstorm. Was it KP? Wait a minute. Is OKP riding into the Jamaica? I think I was looking at his show. Is OKP gone out of town? Oh, yeah, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, baby, that Chardonnay. Yeah, so you came in on the back end. I did a whole broadcast on that yellowtail Chardonnay. Yeah, leave it alone, please. Okay? Leave that stuff alone. And for God's sake, if you're going to drink it, don't mix it with nothing. See, that's what happened to me about a week ago. You know, I had forgotten about a few cold ones. Then I had a couple. Well, I obviously probably, what, did I polish off the bottle? Whew, we ain't gonna tell the whole YouTube that. That's their problem now. You have one damn drink. Everybody alcohol. You get an alcoholic card. You get an alcohol. Your mother and your father, everybody alcohol. Let me tell you something. If I earn the right to drink, and Jesus say that wine, he turned water into wine, and Jesus said it was all right. He said do it at the right time. Allegedly. I don't know. Might get up around there and he said, no drinking. See what I'm saying? But people got stuff so discombobulated, nobody know what to believe anymore. Okay? I know a lot of y'all forgotten that the judge play many of things, but smashing that like button, I respectfully order you to do. Okay? Give me the 10 likes. I don't I don't mix my wine with other alcohol. I feel like, well, I wish somebody would gave me that official memo. You know, when you know better, you do better. I will never mix and tell again. Oh, have mercy. And I know that's what happened last night. Now, granted, I wasn't sick. I stuck with the script. 2 glasses, and I was floating. I was in this joint like, float, float on, float on, float on. Who remember that song? Jill, you remember that joint? See, they too young for that right here on this ninja. They don't remember that joint. They don't know nothing about it. My mother used to be playing that joint. All you heard was float, float, float on. I said, I'm going to float on up out of here when I get grown. When I get grown, I'm going to be floating up out of here, mother. Can y'all smash the like button? I appreciate it. Okay? I don't do too much begging. Let's be clear up around here. The haters, go and put your little dusty finger up on it. I haven't had the yellowtails in a minute. Yeah, Jill, I probably done bought it all, baby. Yes, indeed. Thank you for caring about me, Remy. I see you ducking and dodging. I saw you somewhere, Remy. What's going on? Remy say, I'm sick of this. Listen, subscribers and supporters have a right. Listen, they get tired of sick and tired too. The judge, listen, the judge been around here, for a minute. Something that happened between me and Dre last year. People didn't even know Dre. Hell, they didn't even know Judge Shady, Dairy Vet, or whoever the hell else you want me to be today. Okay? Try to keep up. And then there's Eviless. And then there's Judge Evil. You can have it whichever way you like. Hey, shout out to T.I. Let them know. I've been saying that for a minute. ATL got another official banger up around her. Yesterday, that joint is official. Say that for the summer. You know what I'm saying? And the drop top. In the drop top, sipping the streets. Y'all feel me? So yeah, that'll be the anthem for the summer of 2026 when you sick of it. See what I'm saying? T.I. said y'all gonna throw some respect on ATL name and y'all gonna throw some respect up around there on his name. That's what T.I. said, little tip and tiny. Little tip and tiny. I meant to say, wait a minute, T.I. ATL all day, baby. Shout out to him for that banger. Listen, I listened to the production of it. It was sick. Man, they had threw the hi-hat up in there and that snare. Y'all don't know what the judge is talking about, but it was official. See what I'm saying? Yeah, that joint is nice. Poor T.I. What T.I. done, Chad? He took the ball trolling to heart. I'm so sick of these flip-flopping CCs blame me for their drama. I know, baby. They forget, that um that you guys have a right to your opinion. I think sometimes they get so in tune with thinking you guys owe them something, okay? Now, as you can see, we only get 5, 6 people up around here as it is. But we are respectful enough in this hood gangster gutter court. But we take nothing to heart, nothing personal. You have a right to go where you want to go. You have a right to support, and you have a right to remain neutral. Okay, no matter who's beefing. Now, see, judge get that too. Folk think they own the judge and gonna escort the judge where she supposed to go. I don't pick no motherfucking side. See what I'm saying? I got to start with my side first up around here. Let's be clear. Judge got her own drama going on, and I can't solve it. I tried to do that recently. Solve folks' relationship and problems, and you see how well that worked out. Me and Frumpy had came to a what you call it? A truce. She had called me up. I ain't fucking call her that time. Okay. She asked me to remove the video. She removed. She apologized. I went on about my goddamn bit of forgave and kept it pushing. And then soon as she didn't get what she wanted to set Judge Shady platform up. It'll probably get me all, you know what I'm saying, in trouble and the words she probably would have been saying. Because I asked, I said, listen, because she kept using that Aggie word. And I said, don't use that. She was like, all right, so I'm not going to disrespect your show and all this stuff. But I ain't trust. But I said, it's whatever. It's the backup joint anyway. But why didn't you use your platform? You the biggest, frumpiest blogger. That's because you was trying to set me up. But see, when you do better. But sometimes people, and even a lot of these CCs I see, like if they see you somewhere else, they take it personal. And I say this, as long as you don't see Judge Shady up there running your name down to the ground, because see, I wouldn't do nothing unless I show you. I can go in your chat and tell you what I got to say and this and that. I don't got to hop in nobody's damn chat to talk about so-and-so. And then, no, it don't work like that. So I do believe that people should stand down, support the subscribers and the actual supporters that want to go where they want and say what they want to say. It doesn't mean they are against you or whatever. They just talking about what the hell is going on in front of them. Like Frumpy fella never could understand when I told her, stop putting all your fucking business up around here. They ain't paying you that much. At least you should be getting 100K from all the fucking and sucking you showing up around here. You understand what I'm saying? If it ain't making dollars, it ain't making no sense up around here. And you walking your pathetic life all day early. It's nobody's fault you ain't got a job. You sitting on that couch and harassing people on this internet ain't gonna get you no closer to a J, O, or B. Let's be clear up around here. See, nobody want to hear that. That's why they don't like Judge Shady, and I could care less. All right? It is what it is. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Call the thing a thing. But I do think sometimes CCs, get it twisted that they own certain subscribers. And I think, sometimes it just comes where they just feel like, they've been actively betrayed, or if they just singling you out, yeah, they taking it a little too personal. I just say, y'all know what I say. I always say pick and choose y'all battles. I always say that because don't say nothing you can't stand 10 toes down on. If I'm going to ride through something, I'm going to ride it all the way through there. You ain't got to go all the way over to the so-and-so channel to see what I said. You absolutely don't just ask me. Usually it's faster. Thank y'all for getting those likes up. Can we get a little more? I appreciate it. Judge need love too. But it sometimes I get it. Let me look at the chat. I don't know how true that is. Um, yeah, I'm not scheming or planning with nobody. I know you just in these streets and you have a right for your own position. Just like people are sitting up on here giving their own opinion. Nobody should be offended by what they choose to do and say it is what it is. Yeah. Judge, you have a loyal fan base. I don't know about that. I think we all ultimately share all the subscribers, and I think some people they are just so loyal they are afraid to go places because let's be clear. Um, we've seen a lot of content creators come together and then the subscribers and supporters start supporting it. Then when those said content creators fall out, the damn subscribers don't know what the hell should we watch, should we not watch. So you have to be very very careful. But ultimately, it's going to fall down to that person. You know how they built. Okay, and as I stated, nobody's gonna tell Judge where to go. I be everywhere. Okay, I get all the tea, the juice, the coffee, the tea, cause they getting my shit and getting it on me or whatever. But I don't let it consume me, and I don't take it personal. Some things I gotta put my foot down on. Wish I didn't have to, but nobody knows how to play fair with the wordplay. They getting a little serious and all that old foolishness. Okay, come on, man. But I do believe that, the subscriber and the supporter should be able to feel how they want to feel without being attacked. And as content creators, we honestly, man, shouldn't take it personal. I know I done got up here and dragged a few. I told y'all, who's the latest Judge Shady Court hater? And DYM hater, that lady. What's that lady name? Miss Darcy. I saw Miss Darcy change the name again. I said, look at it. See, I'm tracking her now. So I can see every hand do everything. And I'm tracking her just here on YouTube. Not in her real life. I've been seeing how she move up around. She went and got a second backup handle up around her. I said, look at her, little tricky self. Good morning, Darcy. Yes, indeed. We're trying to get these parents to take these children out. Okay. Now, as I was saying, let me back it up. There was a situation with myself and Dre Dre. I stood on business, he stood on business, ain't nobody been. Keep on regurgitating. I don't care. Just state the facts. And if you need to know them, for God's sakes, reach out to me. I'm not unapproachable. And granted, I might not agree with you reaching for, but give me the opportunity. Then that way you ain't gotta apologize to people later for picking a side and choosing a side. Hey, it's better late than never, and that's much respected. But let's be clear. I had one chance up around here. People automatically hated me, didn't know what the facts were, who said what. They just chose a side. And they have a right to that. They have a right to that. But let's be clear. That's why I'm on my own ish up over here. Okay? We go where we want. We support who we want. No, we don't have the same feelings as you. And no, we didn't get up on YouTube to be the martyrs, okay? For all the wrongdoing. That's what YouTube, they got a whole legal department up around there. That's why the judge is on their butt. They got a whole department. If you doing it, go get help. Call your local state police and everybody else. Judge Shady ain't got that kind of time to get up around here. Why you making it out of content and claiming your life is in danger? Let's be clear up around here. If you don't think the people watching, they absolutely do. That's facts. Yep, I stopped taking. Yep, I stopped taking sides when I see CC's flip flopping. Yeah, don't blame us because you was fighting. Yeah, baby, I just chalk it up to the medicated and the unmedicated. You feel me? It depends on everybody got their blunt and all that allegedly. Yeah. Well, listen, that's how you steer clear of all that. And you stand 10 toes down on whatever you say or do. That's 101 hood right there. But anyway, they took a side on Judge Shady Court and this and that. Didn't even know me. Some people don't like me now. They can't even tell you, well, why you don't like Judge Shady? I don't know. Everybody said just don't like. And the funny thing when me and Pam laughed, we had a talk before she died. Pam told me, I never went back and asked nobody. She told me the names, and I won't repeat them here. But a lot of people she sat with, they specifically singled me out, and they told Pam, they said, Pam, don't rock with Evie, don't rock with Judge Shady and this and that. She said they used to all tell, and I was like, who? So she told me what said content creators, and I can understand why, Hell, granted, I probably got into it with one or two or three of them, but my thing is, you can't stop people from getting to know people, on their own. And I'm so glad in the end, it just wasn't enough time for me, but I don't question God. But at the same time, you know, she let me know that because I couldn't understand. Like, you mean to tell me this one situation that me and JJ went through years ago? A lot of y'all been going around here doing way worse with people y'all fall out with. Judge ain't never made it to 5 o'clock news up around here. Let's be clear. But they chose a side then. Are they willing to give Sammy girl another chance? Okay, the fifth chance granted. Okay, we watched her go through a lot from Jaguar. Right now, I listen. I'm giving one up around here. Okay, are we willing to give her another chance? Because at this point, it's just pathetic. I mean, Lord have mercy. Y'all know now. Listen, I let everything go, but I'm a little nicknoid because about 3 weeks ago, you had big words for Judge Shady. Called me all kinds of names down to the book. You see what I'm saying? All kinds of, but I don't believe I went that hard. And I do not believe the word Sammy girl will cause anybody to call the judge all kinds of bees and this. But people that's down with the get down, they on mute. And crickets up around this. Let's see who really pussy up around this Mickey Flick. Sad, but it's true. You can't make this up. They ain't giving out 1 ounce of the smoke they had for Judge. So yeah, those truths are in the trash. Let's be clear. Y'all willing to give a clout chasing heifer a fifth chance up around here? Now at this point, I just feel sorry and sad. I really do. For her to throw shade on the very people that actually wanted her to win, it's pathetic. It's absolutely pathetic. So get your thinking caps on. We'll talk about that tonight. It's content, right? I'm only returning the favor. I said, oh no. I started going back, seeing a lot of little things that was promoted and this and that. But oh no. Whenever I feel like it. Yes, indeed. Let's see if you clap back. We're going to make you clap back, right? I love you too, Remy. Yes, indeed. I just can't do the following minded, y'all. Yes, man, it's a lot of that people get mad. I respect everybody from their opinion. You can't get mad because people people want to go and say what they want to say and this and that. You can't take it personal, you know? You can't take it personal. And that's just my own opinion. Granted, y'all know some people, they're not mature enough to even think outside the damn box. They take everything personal. I pick and choose. I don't care right now. As a heifer probably talking about the judge like a dog. But I be picking and choosing. See what I'm saying? And I'm not doing this to start no beef with old Sammy girl. But I'm trying to see if you guys willing to give her another chance. Where's all those people where my girl Tati? Hey Tati. How you doing? I ain't seen you nowhere on the tube. It's a shame that a lot of people got to suffer behind said CC mistakes. Okay? But they didn't give Judge Shady Court but one chance. But are you guys willing to give Sammy Girl a fifth chance up around this Mickey Flicky? We're going to talk about it tonight. If we feel like. You see what I'm saying? Because right now, we ain't in the business of resuscitate. Somebody quick go grab the AD machine. You understand? Breathe life. How many compressions? Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy. Y'all have a blessed, tantalizing Tequila Tuesday. That's all I want to get up, take those children out. It's no excuse to be around here stalking people all day on the internet. It's another free day. Get out, make a difference. Check on your neighbors, all that good stuff. Get them babies to the local mall. Take them to the dollar store somewhere. Them buy some little snacks. Get healthy snacks for God's sake. Little gummy fruit chews, little applesauce. Make sure they're getting, healthy stuff today. Tell them today is Operation Health Day. They're going to be like, say what now? Everything they get in there is healthy. Okay? That's the word. You'd be surprised what you can find in the little dollar store, Family Dollar, whatever you got. up around there, okay? But go in there with a mission. Tell them we're looking for oatmeal and fiber, stuff like that. Tell them it's an Operation Health Day. They'll be fine with it. They will get a kick out of going to find things health wise. And give them a quick assignment. Keep their minds churning. Tell them go in there. Give them an assignment. Make it fun like a great escape. Tell them, I injured my finger. I'm going to need something to stop the bleeding and wrap it up. If they can bring it back to you in a certain amount of time, give them an extra $5. Okay? You got to keep the cheering hopeful. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Same to y'all. Support everybody in the chat. All right? Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. YouTube, it is the new social media, mass media. You hear it here on this Ninjanet before the big wigs get it and chop it up and screw it and add a little lie to it. Allegedly. But hey, G-Lab, you get it right here, hot off the press with the best. So y'all go out, be great, drop down, and thank y'all for dropping down and getting y'all eagle on. You know, only the strong survive up around here. Only the brave stand tall. You know, they can take you to hell. But always know that the reward, I said the reward, lies in heaven. Okay? In the meantime, create heaven on earth for yourself. Never let anybody define you. You define your own destiny. I don't know how many times the judge got to say that. Smash the like button. Please. I think I should have a morning show. Hey, let me tell y'all something. Y'all know that lady Miss Jones? I hope she not listening. Y'all know that lady Miss Jones? Very controversial New York radio jock. Oh, yeah. She came through my algorithm the other day. Oh, yeah. Miss Jones is right here on the internet. Now, granted, one of the hottest to ever do it back in the NYC. Shout out, legendary radio legend, just like Wendy Williams. I love Miss Jones, but she's over here on YouTube. That's another celebrity coming over here trying to take our shine, take our money. We got to step our game up, okay? We got to step up, okay? They already got coins on top of coins. But listen, Miss Jones, granted, she running her little show, right? Miss Jones don't have a fucking clue what she over there doing right now. And I love it. I'll be over there cracking up. I remember when she couldn't get her guests up there. I was up around her. Go out and come back in. I was laughing so hard. But she learning. And once Miss Jones is up and popping, she gonna be good. Yeah. She already up around there with I think like 12,000 subscribers. I said, look at this shit. See what I'm saying? Some of us, Jill, you see what I'm talking about? Some of us been around here struggling. We failed to kiss. They come through here with these big machines already and try to outshine. But I like Miss Jones. Miss Jones gonna be doing good. Yeah, she's amazing, Jilly. Dropping the tea. Go over there and check her content out. I love Miss Jones. But when Miss Jones figure out what she really doing up over there, she gonna be a problem. But it's entertaining. And she's getting the views. I like Miss Jones. Yeah, me and Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, we got a thing going on. When my mother used to play that, I knew she was sad. Let me get out of here. Court is officially adjourned. Take them children out. Get your lazy, pathetic, bobblehead butt. Okay? Ain't no parental discretion advised. No way. Get out and make a difference. Invest in your children. Invest in your youth. Remember, Judge Shady Court told you so. Good morning, Bambi. We missed you. Where you been? You wasn't locked up, was you, Bambi? We miss you too, Bambi. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me ride. I'm locked up. Who's locked up? I don't know. It ain't me. For God's sake, one day above ground. Good morning. Been laying low. Good, Remy. Listen, sometimes a lot of y'all need to detox. Listen, it's okay. Detoxify. Detoxify. Go defecate. Okay? Go defecate off of YouTube. Because some of y'all are crashing all the way out. Y'all running around here saying things that are quite frankly will get you 10 to 15 up in the jail. See what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm being good. Yes, I love you, Barry. That's so sweet. But I got y'all back. Okay? I got y'all back up. Now, granted, some things I told y'all to pick, that's the first thing I'm gonna ask you. Did you pick and choose your battle, Frumpy? Did you? That's what I'm gonna ask first, okay? Court is officially adjourned. Nobody was doxxed, harmed, rocked, scammed, or robbed to pay Peter Paul. Love you too. All right? Be good on these YouTube streets, in the words of Bammy. You never know. These streets ain't safe. At any given time, the tides will turn. The question is, will you be able to stay above ground? See, that is the question. A lot of people have crashed out on this internet. They have gone to a mental ward as we speak. Oh, but they somewhere lurking, regurgitating back from 2020. The question is, why y'all ain't get Judge Shady Court a fifth chance? That is the question. For real, for real. Ain't that right, women? Poop it out. Or walk it out. They said now poop it out. Anybody seen JJ? We not beefing, is we, JJ? I don't know what's going on up around here. Court is official. Take your meds, folks. Stay safe on these YouTube streets. At any given time, a heifer can try you. All right? Stay safe. Know when to pick and choose your battles. And be advised that if that person remains unmedicated, then it's simply pointless to continue. Notify your local mental wards ASAP. Somebody's got to do it.